Hi there. I'm very excited about my guest, but before I get to my guest, I have a little message from our sponsor.
Hi guys, when I started homeschooling my kids, I decided to teach seventh grade, and we covered logical fallacies. This is really important stuff for your seventh grade or 12-year-old and up. And Tuttle Twins has these great books. This one's my favorite. They're the guidebooks, and they cover things like beware your bias. This is logical fallacies. My favorite is sunk cost. This is why you shouldn't send your kids to school. Get this book, the Tuttle Twins books. Click the link below. You will love these books for your 12 and up year olds.
And welcome to the Sam Sorbo Show. My guest joining me, I have two right now. The first one is Illinois Suburban Reverend Stephen Lee, and he has been recently indicted along with Trump in the great state of Georgia. He joins us now to update us on that and talk about why he was in Georgia and a little bit about that stuff. But really to talk about the case is his lawyer, who is attorney David Shostakis, who joins us to talk about all the details of that case to keep you guys sort of up to date on what's going on. This seems to be a bit of a miscarriage of justice, perhaps. We will see, talking to these two gentlemen. So gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Sam, for having us.
Yeah, it's great to talk to you. And Pastor Lee, I understand that you've been serving in a church in Chicago area or Illinois for the past 3.5 years, but you are a retired pastor, correct? Lutheran?
Yes, I'm a retired Lutheran pastor, but serving in a vacancy position at a church in suburban area of Chicago. Yeah.
And your church apparently adores you because they rushed to your defense when you were indicted and figured out how to raise enough money for the 10% bond to get you released on bail, correct?
Well, my church, my people at this little church have been very, very supportive, and I think the love is mutual, shall we say?
Nice. It's funny because I heard a story, or I saw a story in the news that there was a Christian group that had come out attacking you and saying that you shouldn't be pastoring a church, and they were trying to raise signatures on a petition to get you booted out. So that obviously didn't come from your church.
Well, it's not their call, is it?
Right. I suppose that was my point, you know.
I mean, I think my church is the one to make that decision, and they've been 100% behind me. So, yeah,
right.
I think it's their call and the Lord's call through them.
Of course. So let's talk to your attorney who's representing you in this matter, because he has some very strong opinions about the how justice is being meted out these days. Why don't you weigh in and tell us a little bit about the case, David, and where it stands today?
Hi there, Sam Sorbo here. As you've probably noticed, YouTube has been very busy censoring the content that I produce. So I encourage you to please join me over on Rumble. You can subscribe there and get up to date with everything that I'm putting out there and sharing with our larger community. Please join me on rumble.com. Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4.